Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be with all of you today. I'm here at one of my favorite places with Master Esthetician Robin Haney. We are at Apropos Day Spa, and I've been here numerous times, but every time I do I love to come back because she has so many clients using these products. And today she's with my very favorite client. You know, a lot of people think skincare is only for women, but my husband has absolutely loved this product as well. So my husband Tom is here on the table, and I'm going to turn it over to Robin. She's been using this product for how long?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. And she's got some really interesting statistics about the product. And actually, she's a master formulator and was about to formulate her own product for her spa as well. So Robin, over to you.
Hello. Hi. Well, thank you. Welcome back to Apropos Day Spa. So today we have Tom, one of our favorite male clients. And we do have actually a lot of male clients. And I have a lot of male clients who actually are using the skincare line, especially the Renu. One of the first things that I have learned to do with my clients is when they come in, the 3 and 5 method that Dr. David Silverman did that great video on, I have been actually using on my clients, and it's been a great way to actually get them to sort of open the conversation about Renu and ASEA. So typically they come in and they lie down, and I just ask if they have any areas of discomfort. And often it's a shoulder or a neck or a knee, and I'll just ask them if it's all right if I put a little bit of Renu on 3 times in, I know we say 5 minutes, but I get busy doing my treatment, so it might be I apply it immediately and ask them about their pain, discomfort, and then we'll start cleansing, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes later I'll put it on again. Most of the time, by the time I've applied it the second time, the pain is so significantly decreased they don't even need a 3rd application. Sometimes we do a 3rd application. I will tell you, every single time I have done that, they've gone out, bought the Renu, and many times they actually also sign up for ASEA as a preferred customer.
You know, I travel so extensively, and I always have these with me. And as she mentioned, we recommend that people put it on 3 times in 5 minutes. And areas of discomfort or stress and tightness seem to diminish greatly. I actually see over a 90% reduction in those areas of discomfort. And so, Robin, tell us what you're going to be doing to Tom's skin today as well.
Well, so I've done the cleansing and used 2 pumps of the cleansing with the Renu Advanced, and then we're just going to just really kind of follow the steps just to show you the application and the amount. But when I do a facial, at this point I would put some sort of exfoliation on and steam, and then after I do extractions or anything that's a little more invasive, I immediately put Renu on, and then their mask, and remove that, and then do the moisturizer. So since we're just basically going through the steps today, this is your daily routine. You would cleanse, and then of course, you know, to shake 4 or 5 times vigorously the tube. I always say a rounded fat dime size. I've realized that there are people in other countries that maybe don't know what a dime size is. So some people say a big fat round blueberry. So I just very gently apply it, spread it to both hands, and just tap it on easily and lightly over the whole face. And I always tell my client how to apply it. So, and I do this again at the end of the treatment as I'm showing the product out in the lobby, but I accentuate to them that this is enough product to spread over the whole face, under and over the eyelids, down the neck, the chest, and even whatever's left, put on the back of your hands. And a little bit goes that far. So once they've got this applied, then I explain to them how the Renu 28 is 8 times the concentration of ASEA, the drink, and then the Redox Intensive Serum is actually 10 times the strength, or what's the word? Concentration, thank you, of ASEA, or excuse me, of Renu 28. So after that, we're just going to take a couple of pumps of this, and I just really lightly soften it and warm it, and we just pat it on what we say areas of concern. Most of my clients say, well, that's my entire face. And actually, I do use this over my entire face now. So the new formula with the new packaging, I feel like the formula spreads a little easier. So I do put it over my whole face and under and around my eyes and my neck. So once that's on, then we go back, we do the moisturizer, 3 to 4 pumps with the moisturizer. And this moisturizer actually contains an ingredient that helps to draw oxygen to the skin, and a probiotic. So if somebody's got rosacea or acne, those are also great ingredients, as well as what you did with the Renu. So that's our basic application. I will tell you, we sell on average 4 tubes of Renu a day. So for those of you who are in the beauty business and say you do manicures, and that comes out to really the equivalent of you did 4 manicures that day that you didn't have to actually do by selling 4 tubes. If you're a hairstylist, that may come out to equivalent of 2 haircuts a day. For an esthetician, it might be a facial. So that really starts to add up. And the beauty is, once clients start using these products, they stay with them. So what happens to me all the time now is I'm back here doing a facial, and another client comes along out in the lobby and buys more Renu, talks about it. The client waiting hears it, and by the time they come back, they're already interested in Renu and ASEA. So it's been a great addition for our spa.
That's amazing. Robin, so tell us again, you were looking at formulating your own products. Tell me some of the reasons of what you saw with this product, why you decided just to, promote this one in your spa.
Well, I do have my own line, Total Balance. What I was looking to do was formulate an anti-aging serum. And once I was introduced to ASEA and Renu, and I really got my brain wrapped around what the science was, and that it worked on a cellular level, and it worked it helped every condition. I just decided there was no way I could actually make something like this. And now that it's got 33 patents, I just decided to integrate it. So it gets integrated into every product line that we sell and every treatment that we do.
And what do you think about having a product that has really only 4 ingredients in it?
Well,
to get these kind of results on the skin.
Right. Well, that's great, because if you read most skincare labels, most people can't even pronounce what's in there.
That's right.
And there's a lot of information out there about parabens and about different chemicals and things that are petroleum based. And so it's kind of funny, because some people feel like, well, there's not enough ingredients to do anything. Whereas some people feel like, well, I'm glad there's not very many ingredients, because it freaks me out to see too many things on the label. So it's really, you just have to take the time to explain what redox molecules do and why it's important. And some of my clients, they trust me, and they don't really want to know the science of anything. They just say, okay, if you think I should use it, I'll take it.
And you've actually had hundreds of clients buy this, right?
I would say about 95% of our clients use Renu.
And talk to the men for a second. Sometimes we think it really is, about the women, but tell us really about the men. They want to look and feel good too, right?
Well, they do, and it's interesting, because men now compete a lot with women in the workplace.
Oh, that's right.
And so a lot of my men, they come in and comment to me that the women look good. And they're starting to feel a little old and paunchy. Not that you do.
Well, you know what? Tom said that before too. He's like, I better use those products, because I love to say I can't wait to go to bed at night, because I get younger looking every day. And he said, I want to. What did you say?
I want to keep up. I don't want to be the old man.
So we've got some guys walking. If you don't want to be the old man, walking around with your wife, you might want to take a look at these products. And the great thing is they don't smell, right? What do you think, Tom?
They're not smelly. They're not greasy. And it's really the first product that I've used that I'm willing to stick with. I've used things before, but I just haven't liked them well enough to stick with them. And so I've been using this regularly now.
And sometimes we've all tried different things, and I've tried some smelly, stinky things that we've actually often called not tonight, baby. So, you want to smell good and feel good, and again, the results are just so dramatic. What I love about these products is I can put them on your skin, and I always say, let me take a picture of your skin. Because literally within a month, within weeks, people can start to notice a difference. You might not notice it, but when I show you that before and after picture, it's so apparent. But the thing I love so much about ASEA, our liquid, is I can't put a camera inside your body, but those same age spots, wrinkles, discolorations that we have are happening on the inside. So we're actually able to make a difference from the inside out and the outside in. So I love that, don't you, Robin?
Absolutely, and that's what I explain to my clients, is that sometimes they'll come in, they've been using Renu for a while, And they'll say, I don't know what's in this, but I love it. I feel like my face is more lifted. I feel like my brown
Lifting.
spots are going away. It feels tighter. And so that's when I always take the opportunity to say, well, you know what it's doing on the outside, it's also doing on the inside. You just can't see it. So it's a lot of times it's just repeating the same message over and over.
You know, the other thing with summertime happening and lots of warm weather, sometimes some of us get a little too much sun and have some discoloration and some real tenderness. And boy, this is what I carry in my bag. I'll be carrying it all throughout Nashville at the CMAs to put on my shoulders and on my face after that. But again, I sure love the extra edge that it gives me with the endurance and just how I feel. You know, Tom and I have been drinking this product for 7 years. And actually, he used to have more gray hair then than he does now. And so
I think that
yeah,
people.
isn't that incredible? And actually, my hairdresser just told me 2 weeks ago, Denny, I just found your first gray hair. But anyway, you know, this does different things for different people, but I absolutely love, again, what it does from the inside out and the outside in. So if you'd like to know more information, drop a message, send a message over to Robin at Apropos Day Spa. Come on in for just really the incredible facial of your life. She's got incredible things that they offer here and also some great products. But anyway, I'll make sure to come back here every time we come to Nashville. So thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.